Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Monday, October 9th, 2017. It's currently 10 a.m. and we have some heavy rain that is going to be moving through the region today. Not as bad as what was earlier forecasted a couple of days ago because of a variety of factors, but that's okay news. I mean, we need the rainfall, but we don't want any flash flooding, right? It's also going to be a very humid day with temperatures not rising all that much. Basically, right now we're in the upper 60s to lower 70s over the interior, lower to mid 70s along the coast. Pretty much we're going to be ranging from the lower to mid 70s for highs today, but the dew points, as you can see, are also in the lower 70s. So it's going to feel like a sauna out there. So that's certainly something to be prepared for. When we deal with the rainfall here, this is pretty much the main event. This area of heavy rainfall will move through this morning into the early afternoon hours, marching through the region, producing anywhere from 1/4 to 3/4 of an inch of rainfall. Overall, not the heavy rainfall event that we were expecting, clearly. And the reason why is because the bulk of that heavy rainfall shifted north and west of the region up here towards the eastern Great Lakes and up towards northern New England. And so we missed out on the brunt of that heavy rainfall potential. If this had hit us, then we'd be talking about 1 to 2 inches of rain. But that didn't happen. What we will be dealing with is this heavy rainfall marching through, and it will exit by the late afternoon hours. So those of you going to the Yankees game tonight, don't worry, the game will be played. It's going to be a little bit definitely humid, drizzle, a little bit of fog, kind of a wet, humid, raw conditions out there. So not exactly certainly not dry. But I don't think you'll see any delays in the game or any type of rain stoppage, as the bulk of this heavy rainfall will be out of the region. We can take a look at the infrared satellite picture. Again, this is what's left of Nate, and that is moving through. This is the remnant low pressure system that ended up tracking further north and west. Again, the idea here was for this low to track through New Jersey, and instead, basically through eastern Pennsylvania and New Jersey, but instead it tracked through the Ohio River Valley and up towards the eastern Great Lakes. And so with that further northwest track, you get less rainfall. After this low pressure system leaves, we have this cold front that we'll be dealing with for tomorrow and for Wednesday, with another wave of low pressure developing and heading towards our way. So we end up with an active weather pattern continuing, but at the end of the day, or at the end of the week at the very least, cooler weather returns and much lower humidity. So let's dive into this forecast. For today, periods of rain, heavy at times. Otherwise, look for drizzle, overcast clouds, some fog, a few isolated showers in the evening hours. Temperatures not moving all that much, mid to upper 70s for highs for today. This evening, that continues. Look for the potential for some locally dense fog tomorrow morning. Drizzle, a few isolated showers, lows in the mid to upper 60s. For tomorrow afternoon, a cold front will attempt to move through, but basically will wash out. Watch for this low pressure system in the mid-Mississippi River Valley and Tennessee River Valley, heading towards our neck of the woods by the time we get to Wednesday. Temperatures tomorrow afternoon will rise into the upper 70s to lower 80s throughout the region, very summer-like. For Wednesday, our low pressure system approaches. Look for showers to move through the region in the afternoon and evening hours. Otherwise, look for overcast clouds and some fog and drizzle. Temperatures on Wednesday will range from the lower to mid 60s for lows and lower to mid 70s for highs. On Thursday, all of that clears out. It's still a threat for a few isolated showers, but for the most part, we're looking at scattered cloud cover with high pressure building south. Look for a stiff easterly wind with low temperatures in the upper 50s to lower 60s. High temperatures lower to mid 60s. On Friday, a weak trough will move through with a few isolated showers, otherwise scattered cloud cover is expected. Lows in the upper 50s to lower 60s, highs in the mid to upper 60s along the coast, upper 60s to lower 70s away from the coast. On Saturday, high pressure is in control with a southwesterly wind. That means we are going to be warming up. Lows in the lower to mid 60s, highs in the lower to mid 70s. On Sunday, a cold front will be approaching the region, so look for increasing clouds, but still dry weather conditions expected and warm. Lows in the mid 60s, highs in the mid 70s on Long Island. Upper 70s to lower 80s for the rest of the region. And on Monday, a cold front will move through in the morning with a few isolated to widely scattered showers. Look for lows in the lower to mid 60s. Then we clear out. Highs in the afternoon with clearing skies in the upper 60s to lower 70s. That is your forecast discussion for today. Thank you for following NYNJPA Weather, and as always, stay safe out there.